Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ken. Thought I would go live tonight. Hope everybody had a good holiday. Hope everybody had some good leftovers today. I know I did. I didn't want no more turkey, so I just asked my wife to fry some chicken, and I went on and ate some sides with that. But yep. So after today, I'm done. Start eating something else on tomorrow. But hope everybody had a good holiday, and I think this is Black Friday as well. So I'm sure people out there spending that money and all that, buying some new tech stuff and whatever else, you know what I'm saying. I didn't really buy nothing this time. I'm pretty much cool right now. But yeah, I just want to hop on for a second and I tried to go live the other day, but it was so early in the morning. So I was like, you know what, let me just try it again at a reasonable time now. See who's up and who's out, whatever. Yep. So man, it is cold here in Michigan today. It is so cold. So I haven't been anywhere this whole weekend. And I've been off and stuff since I got off. I haven't been nowhere. So yeah, so I'm staying on for a second. And we're supposed to be getting 2 inches of snow on Saturday. Wow. I'm so not looking forward to that. I am not looking forward to that at all. So yeah, so I'm just gonna talk for a minute, wait when people get the notification. I just wanted to come on for a second, see what was going on with everybody. I was downloading some stuff, so I said, let me pause for a minute and see who's online and see what's up, because I was asked yesterday was I going to do live. I said no, I don't think so. And I was asked earlier today was I going to do a live, and I said I don't know, but here I am. So just wanted to hop on for a second, you know. Normally I'll be showing my icon right, I mean showing my face right now, but I ain't got no haircut and all that stuff. But just want to stay on for a second, see what's up. So tell me how everybody holiday went. You know, just let me know. I'll stay on for a second. Yep. We got two people, so I ask when you come in, smack that thumbs up for me, smack the notification bell if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Yep. So I appreciate it. Anybody buying any devices or anything? Any boxes or stuff like that? Or pretty much everybody got what they wanted. Anybody buy them a gaming PC? Did anybody buy them a Nintendo Switch or Xbox Series X or PS5 or anything like that? Did anybody buy them some retro games or anything like that? Hey, what's going on, Renee? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man? You had a good holiday? Hope you had a good holiday, my brother. Yeah, I ain't really got nothing too much to talk about today. Just wanted to go live. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, James? Yeah, man. Thanks for the holiday text too, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Looking at some A. Oh, okay. AI glasses. Okay, nice, nice, cool. Yep, those are nice. Yep. And also, guys, those of you that have a Steam Deck, uh, yeah, Steam Deck, or if you have um, a gaming PC and stuff, Steam got some heck of a sales on games. I mean, me and D Johnson was looking at the Steam today because he just got him on gaming PC. So we was all looking at the prices. Man, they got some good prices on some games. So if you have a gaming PC and go over there on Steam, Steam got some good prices over there. Or go to Green Man Gaming or even CD Keys. They have some good sales today. You know, so go over and take a look and see what you want and things like that. Oh, okay, look at some. Okay. Renee said look at some AI glasses. Oh, okay, yeah, those are nice. Those are nice. Let me see. Did anybody watch any football yesterday? Yeah, I know the Lions lost. I know the Lions lost. I know they did. I know Pittsburgh lost too, but I think they played today too. I believe. Let me check to see the score real quick. Let me see. Steelers. Let me see. Oh, okay, they play Sunday. Okay. Yeah, they lost. Yeah, they lost against the Bears. Yep. Yep. And the wait a minute. Yep. The Bengals beat them. No. I'm sorry. They beat the Bengals, and the Bears beat them. So hopefully we can pull out a win on this Sunday. So that would be nice. So yeah, like I said, I hope everybody had a good holiday and everything. I don't think everybody's due back to work until when Monday. Renee, when you go back to work, Renee, on Monday, I go back Sunday night. So yeah, so I'll be really enjoying the holidays and everything. Really enjoying myself and having a good time. Let me see here. Hey, I guess. Let me see. Oh, so, okay. Can you go back Saturday night? Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, OT, got you. My man, got you. Okay, nice. OT. Okay, yep. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me see here. Yeah, as you can see, guys, I need an haircut. You know what? I could have been got one. I just ain't been feeling like going nowhere or really feel like doing nothing. You see, I ain't even shaved or nothing, guys. I wash my ass. Don't get that, what I'm saying? I ain't gonna not say that, but I just ain't been wanting to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I just want to stay at the crib, just chilling. So, you know, maybe I try to get one on Sunday before I go to work. Maybe call my barber and see if he can get me in on Sunday. If we ain't got a whole bunch of snow, because we're supposed to get some snow on Saturday. So yeah, okay, getting that OT, that's nice, for sure. Let me see here. Then, like I said, I've been so tired too. You know what I'm saying? Probably got to tell my doctor about give me some vitamins or something. Like I just been sleepy like a mug. Like I'm sitting here be watching YouTube. I'll be dozing off. Yep. Let me see. Smack that thumbs up, guys, if you want. Please. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay live for a minute. Stay on for about maybe 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And if anybody want to come on, they can. James, if you want to come on, you can. So anybody want to come on, y'all more than welcome to come on. Let me see. Anybody watching anything? Anybody got some new stuff in their Plex or anything like that? Anybody feeding their Plex? Anybody been on their Meta Quest? Anything like that? Y'all went on the other day. I seen Super Dylan them on the other day. I was gonna hop on, but it was like, man, I went to sleep. So I saw them on and stuff. So I was gonna hop on with them, but I went to sleep. I know they was watching the Lions game. Matter of fact, I fell asleep while I was watching the Lions game. I'm like, shoot, let me go to sleep. Let me see here. Let me see. Nope. It's cold out here today too, boy. It's freezing. It is freezing here in Michigan. Oh my God, it's cold. You know what the funny part about it is? I used to be able to tolerate the cold, but not now. Not now. I can't do it now. No, can't take it. No, can't do it now. All right, guys, we got 4 people in here, guys. Smack that thumbs up for me, please. Thank you if you don't mind. We got 4 people in here. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Hey James, did you buy anything for Black Friday, man? You order anything from Amazon and stuff? Cause I know you always buying something, man. You always buying something, bro. You always buying something. Get anything in particular? Oh, man. Renee said OT, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Yeah. So let me know, James. You get you something, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna hang out for about another couple of minutes to see who all. I know some people be late getting the notification, so I'll stay on for a minute. Um, you know, there might be some people out of town still because I had talked to a few people. They were still out of town, So we got 5 people, guys. Smack that thumbs up, guys. I appreciate y'all. As y'all coming in, just smack that thumbs up for me. I appreciate it, guys. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been live for a minute. Let me see. No, not for Black Friday, but I did buy a new mini PC. Nice, and happy birthday. Nice, and happy birthday, my brother. Okay, you bought you a nice new mini PC. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about getting me another one of those too, man. Because I got an extra monitor. Actually, I got 2 extra monitors. I might wind up getting me a mini PC as well, just a setup over here. You know, have another setup over here too. You know, I sold my gaming PC, my other one. I sold that one, so I might replace that with a gaming. I mean, with a mini PC over here. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Okay. Okay. Yep. Got your new mini PC. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. Yeah, man. They're like a computer, bro. Like, I think every house should have a PC. You know, they do nothing without a computer. You know what I'm saying? You need internet and a computer. I'm telling you, that's become a necessity now. You know, it used to be a luxury, but it become a necessity. Hey, my man. Hey, what's up, Paper? Chaotic Traits. What's going on, my brother? Thank you, man. Thank you, man, for coming on, man. Thank you very much. Let me do this here. Let me do this. Did this is a question I want to ask y'all. James, Renee, Paper. I heard that Amazon changed their mind about the third-party apps. Hey, what's up, JJ, my friend? JJ, here's your cord cutter. What's up, bro? Y'all can come on if y'all want to. Paper, JJ, Renee, uh, James. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. We got 7 people. Let's make that thumbs up. Let me know if Amazon changed their mind because shout out to Triple M. He did put out a video saying that the text read that excuse me, Amazon changed their minds. Okay. Okay. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. I just thought I would throw out the invitation, bro. Thank you, man. You're welcome, sir. Hmm. Nice. Nice. Let me look that up. Let me look that up real quick. I'm about to look that up and see, man. That may be the one I might get. We got 8 people watching, guys. Put that thumbs up. Tech Gaming. Oh yeah, y'all see it right here. $3.99. Let me see. You got a couple of them. You got this one here. Oh snaps! They got this one here. Is that the one you got, James? And then they got this one here for this one. Okay, this one. Okay, now you got this one in the 2 terabytes. So this is probably the one you got right here. It's probably the one you got right there. Oh, $5.99 for Micro Center. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Yep. Yeah, the 2 terabyte one. Yep. Nice. Nice. Sweet. Yep. Oh, yeah, those gaming PCs are not. I mean, those mini PCs are nice. It's nice. Nice. You probably could game on it too. You probably could. Yep. Let me see. Yep. So I appreciate it, JJ. Thank you, man. Thank you, Paper. Thank you. You know, yeah, I thought I would just put the link out. You guys, I'm saying there's no pressure with coming on. I can do it myself, but I just wanted to see if you guys want to come on. Was there anything you guys wanted to promote? Anything you guys wanted to talk about or whatever? But yeah, like I said, I think Amazon changed their mind, which is good. They need to because hey, they know that they ain't gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to lose that money either. So yeah. But I know a lot of us, we didn't kind of went away from Fire Sticks. We didn't really care, and that was the thing, that we really didn't care what they were going to do, because we already had knew what we was going to do anyway. So good for them that they made a decision not to, but it really didn't make us no difference if they did or if they didn't. So pretty much, that's the way we looked at it. Excuse me. Then also, I think the Shield updated too. I think so. I know I'm probably late on the news. I'm like, man, Ken, they did this the other day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to think of all the stuff that I saw. But I'm sure you guys already seen it. The update. The Shield got another update, and I know some of us got away from the Shield as well. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of that is old news for everybody. Let me see. Yeah, I know Google did. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, Triple M put out a video. I have to read back and look at it. I mean, I shouldn't be putting out information before I read the video. But let me look at the video, I should say. But yeah, but according to what I've seen a little bit of what he was talking about. Look at the video and find out. Triple M put out a video and stuff. But yeah, then also somebody told me that they was going to change their mind too. That they're changing their mind as well. I don't know. It's just so much. The Amazon is all over the place. They all over the place. 1 minute they here, 1 minute they there. 1 minute they want to do this, next minute they want to do that. So I don't know. But like I said before, we don't care what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it would be good for people who like Fire Sticks. You know what I'm saying? For those because like I said, I was like told the other day that the Fire Sticks are still relevant. People still like them and stuff. So for those of people that still like them, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that'd be good for them. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So yeah. So we're gonna see what they're gonna do. Yep. So how was your Thanksgiving, paper? JJ? Everybody in the chat, how was y'all Thanksgiving? Trooper Luke, what's going on, Troop? What's going on, my brother? Yep, like he said, guys. One man army salute to all y'all. Smack that thumbs up for your support. Thank you. Smack that thumbs up. Hectic. I'll call you. I'll call you, bro. I'll call you. Yeah, same. Yep. Same here. Same here, JJ. Like I was sharing with the chat, man. I ain't did nothing, man. I just been chilling, man. Very chilled and relaxed. Yes. Yes. Yep. Been cold, man. I know it's been cold in Illinois too. Where you at too, JJ? Man, it gets cold in Illinois, brother. Whew. So I know if it was cold here in Michigan, I know y'all got it real bad. Yep. But I'll call you, paper man. We'll talk about it. You said it's hectic but good. Okay. You mean a good hectic, like busy? I mean, with relatives and company and things like that, or you mean hectic bad or hectic good? A lot of times, this be a stressful time for people. The holidays, you got relatives coming, you got people coming in and out of town, you got house full of people. Oh, okay, both. Okay, got you. I'll call you. Yeah, same here. I think they said here, I think like maybe 2 to 3 inches. I think. Wow, 12. Wow. Whew. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Man. Yep. Let me see. Has anybody seen any good movies lately? Any good movies anybody seen? Marcos, what's up, man? What's going on, man? If you want to come on, Marcos, the link is in the chat. So you too, True. If y'all want to come on, man, the link is in the chat, bro. If y'all want to, Let me see what we got going on here. What's good? Oh, actually, paper. I've been checking out that new TV series that it TV show. I've been watching that. Me and Son been watching that, and then also that new Predator Badlands or something like that. That was okay. I checked that out. That was all right. That was okay. There's the link if y'all want to come on. I'll put it like this. It was okay. It was okay. One time was good enough. One time was good enough. That what I'm saying. One time was good enough for me.
What's up?
Robin Hood is good. Okay, what Robin Hood? Which one is that? What's going on? What's going on, Marco?
Oh yeah, there's I guess there's a new TV show, Ken. That's
What's that? Robin Hood.
yeah, on MGM Plus, I think.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
I ain't seen that. I ain't seen or heard nothing like that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch something. Oh, new series. Okay, got you.
I think
That's,
was what like three, like maybe 2 3 episodes in, probably 4.
I'm gonna write that down. Okay, Robin Hood TV series. Okay, got you. Okay. Let me see what else you got going on here. Okay. So what's up, Marcos?
What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah. Y'all saw that. Mayor of Kingstown. Yeah, James. I saw that, James. Mayor of Kingstown.
Oh yeah, that shit good.
Yeah, it's good. Y'all saw that. Yep. Let me see. I'll hop off for a few. Can't stay long. Give me a second to get set up. Okay, my friend. Thank you, man. Thank you. Paper. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I just started what the new season of Landman just started too, Ken.
Look what the Trooper said to you. Uh-huh. Yes, how was the holiday, Marcos?
We didn't do shit.
Oh, y'all didn't?
No, so my brother wants to do some kind of Thanksgiving thing tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't gonna be going.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna keep. Hmm?
Yeah. My wife, she wanted to cook it at the last. Well, I'm gonna say the last minute because we did it so hard. We went hard last year. I mean, we went crazy last year. We barbecued and everything last year. So this year she was kind of debating if she wanted to do it or not. But then I guess at the last minute she decided to cook. So she wanted it up. So we had, all the basic stuff: turkey, ham, dressing, macaroni and cheese, greens, all that stuff, stuff. Yep. So now I ain't want no more turkey or ham, so I told her to fry me some chicken wings, and I wound up eating some of that dressing and the greens and stuff. So now tomorrow I'll be done with that. I don't want no more. Like I ate off of it like 3 or 4 times. So I don't think I want no more of that no more. Do something different. But yeah, man. Yeah. So I thought I would go live because it's been kind of slow around. Anybody been going? I did see Butcher go live. I think he was about the only one that I've seen that actually was in the community that went live. I mean, Dale went live, of course, but I didn't see nobody else really. You know what I'm saying? So I was asked to go live. So I said, let me go live a little bit. Let me catch everybody up real quick. Because I went about 3 o'clock the other morning. I ain't catch nobody. Everybody was asleep and gone.
Yeah, that's what I seen the other day. Watching a
Hey,
couple.
what's going on, man? Chaotic Trace, what's going on, bro?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, man?
What's up, Abed?
So you
What's
said,
going on, Marcos?
Your holiday was hectic.
Man,
Mm.
you know when you have those black clouds kind of fly over your house or whatever,
Yeah,
and
the
and
Black
and
Cloud.
and and you're like, "Phew, that damn thing. I'm glad that son of a bitch is gone." And then you look out the other window to see if the sun's still out, and you
Right.
see 3 more black clouds circling.
Wow.
Yeah, it,
Oh,
it was kind of, it was kind of like that, you know. But you know how my life goes, man. It's always like that.
mm, yeah.
But no, I mean it turned out good. We got we spent time together. Had some good family time, and but yeah, that's what was important, and we were able to do that. So that's uh
Did
that's all
y'all,
that matters, you know.
did y'all cook and everything like that? Did y'all cook?
Yeah. We had a turkey and all the fixing, stuffing, potatoes, and
Oh, okay.
What size?
pies,
What size
and
is the turkey? The paper.
what's that?
What size was the turkey?
20, almost 23 pounds.
Nice.
That's my
Ooh,
turkey
that was
right
a
there.
big boy. That was a big boy there.
It was a huge ass, and it was crazy because so the chiropractor we go to donates turkeys every year to all their patients if you want one. And we normally don't get one because it's just my wife and I, so there's no reason for us to get a turkey to cook. And so we usually just tell them to give ours to whatever's left over, put ours in that bundle and gift them to a needy family or whatever they want to do with them, because it's just us two and there's no sense in getting a whole turkey for two people. But this year we had an unexpected guest, and it turned out, like I said, it turned out to be enjoyable. And just very hectic but enjoyable. And there was I guess it came first as a bad story, a bad situation, but it kind of got turned, or is getting turned out to be. There's always something good out of everything bad. You just got to find it.
You got to find a good. Yep, you got to find it.
So there's still some bad there, but we were able to take the situation and make light of it, and
Okay, nice.
and celebrate the good in it. So yeah.
Okay.
So we were able to get that turkey. Like I said, the day before we went I had my chiropractor appointment. We found out that this was going on. And so we went ahead and grabbed the turkey, and it happened to be a 23-pound turkey, which is still way too big for three people.
Way too big, yeah. Way too big.
But we got plenty of leftovers for the week, and
Oh,
we took a plate to our neighbor lady, that doesn't have
yeah,
anybody,
yeah,
and
all right.
so yeah. So like I said, it's just you got to find the light in every dark situation.
Absolutely. Let me see, JJ. Okay, let me see. I was slow on Aquarium Channel today. I had less than 10 on there this morning. If this continues, I'm going to stop. No, don't stop your lives, man, because like I say, don't get discouraged by the numbers, because there's always people that's going to watch. I mean,
Yeah.
replay and things like that. Just because you don't get the people, don't mean that nobody's going to watch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and those 10 people in your chat, JJ, those 10 people that were there, those are the ones that matter. Anybody that was in that chat is the ones that matter. It's the holidays. There's so much going on with people. There's days when we do our show that we might have 13 or 8 people watching, and then the next day we might have 50 or 60 people watching.
Yep.
But either way, and we talk about that all the time. The numbers and that whole thing, but at the end of the day, it's the people that are there, that come there on purpose to say in that chat, those 10 people that make the difference.
Yeah, but one thing you also got to look at is that people is up at all the wee hours of the night. I mean, through the daytime, through the nighttime, and you never know who's watching. You may wake up, you may have 50 views or 100 views on that. Just because they didn't come live, that don't mean they don't watch the replay. Because like the other day when I went live at 3:00 in the morning, I mean, I knew that I wasn't going to get a whole lot of people, but I got a lot of people that were watching the replay and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, let me see.
Yeah, so that just keep that in mind.
Yeah, and then YouTube sometimes, and also
the algorithm is really screwy right now.
Yeah, everybody's complaining about that, JJ. You're not the only one. Even big YouTubers that I'm subscribed to got 50,000, 100,000 subs. They even talking about that. The algorithm is just up. YouTube is doing something with the algorithm, because I'm getting people that I've never seen before come across my algorithm, and sometimes people go live and I don't even see them.
Hey JJ, here's an idea for you though, and you can, and anybody else in the community or that's listening or watching now or watching later. If you use StreamYard, there's a new feature that they added. It's called Mars, and you are able now to stream both horizontal and vertical at the same time. Verticals will bring in people if you're consistent and do a show consistently. Verticals will bring in people that, because as you're scrolling through the YouTube shorts and the whatnot, like scrolling up and down on there, you'll get those people that'll stop by.
Nice, nice.
Oh, so that's what I've been seeing with you lately. Because sometimes I skim through your video paper, and
Yep.
I'll see that some of them are short form, and then some of them are long.
Correct.
Yeah. So guys, we got 13 people in here, guys. Smack that thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, Mail Studios. Okay.
Yep.
Well, okay, nice. Yep. So yeah, JJ, don't get discouraged with that, bro, because it's not about that, man. It's about, you staying consistent and you're doing your thing, man. Whether you get 3 people, whether you get 30 people, people are always going to watch. And the more consistent you be, the better, the more people you get, man. I never worry about that because some videos.
And if you enjoy it, that's all that matters.
Yep. Exactly. I do it because I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I do it. I've been at I may get maybe 1 or 2 subscribers every so often, man. I've been at that 500 for a long time, man. As long as I've been going live, I should have well over 1,000 subs right now. But I'm not consistent.
I'm creeping up on that 500.
You are.
I think 475 the last I looked.
You might be surpassing me pretty soon because you're more consistent. And YouTube likes consistency. You know what I'm saying?
There's going to be a big change to our channel. We are changing up a lot of things, and we're hoping to start this week. We made a specific individual channel for Muddy Traits. There is a YouTube channel that is devoted to Muddy Traits, and we're also going to have our individual channels, but we're moving away from having 4 or 8 streams going at the same time to only one central location for everybody to come join.
Got you.
It's too much trying to watch 8 chats at the same time, and it's people get missed, people feel left out, and it's been a challenge. It was a great idea, and it helped get us going and get us built, but now it's time to when you get 50, 60 people in a chat and they're all scattered amongst 8 chats, it's hard to keep up.
Of course, yep, absolutely. David, I don't know about that, man. The New England Patriots winning the Super Bowl. I don't know about that. Maybe if you had Tom Brady again, maybe I'd probably say y'all got a shot, but man.
I know who's not winning the Super Bowl.
Huh?
I know who's not winning the Super Bowl.
Who's that?
Raiders.
Well, Paper, I don't really care because I don't really watch football. I watch the Football Mexicano. Yeah, that's what I watch. Football.
Well, Marcos, I don't really care because I don't watch your little soccer game, your little footsie ball.
Well, Paper, like I always say, Paper, what you guys do is called handball. What we do is actual football.
Well,
Marcus, I believe it's called the NFL, National Football League.
It should be the NHL.
One thing I say about Marcos, though, Paper, he loves his heritage, man. I mean, and that's nothing bad, man. He loves his heritage.
The thing is, Paper, the UK and Mexico, we know what actual real football is.
No, Marcus, you guys play soccer, and it's okay.
No. What you guys play is handball.
What you guys play is soccer, Marcos.
Yeah. We call it football.
Well, we call it soccer.
We call it football.
Marcos, where you live at?
Right now?
Where you live at? Not right now. Where do you live? Period. Where do you live? Not right now, not tomorrow. Where do you live at, Marcos?
Mexico.
No, you're a liar.
You live in California. It sound like that was plastic fork in the background, Paper.
Nah, she's in there asleep. That's why I said give me a minute to get set up. I'm out here on the porch. Yeah.
Please tell me how the weather is there.
The weather here right now is it's actually kind of chilly tonight. It's 56 degrees.
Oh wow.
Last night was
We
46
yeah,
with
we
me.
got snow. Yeah, we gonna have snow tomorrow.
It was even colder last night. It was 49. I had to kick on the damn heater on the porch. It was bad. It was horrible.
Damn.
Horrible, I tell you.
It was
I wish
colder
we
for
had
Mickey.
49. I wish it was 49 here, man.
Yeah, 49 degrees, man. It was awful, Ken. I thought I was going to have to curl up with the electric blanket.
I bet.
It was colder for
JJ said, you know, I got to buy one of those too. JJ said he'd be right back. Okay, you got to give him a coffee refill. Nice.
Yeah, no, it really, I'm sitting out here in shorts and a t-shirt, you know, and on the porch right now. It's not bad. It's 70 degrees here on the back porch.
Oh, okay. Nice.
56 out, 57. 57. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. 57 outside.
Okay. Now, speaking of what we just talked about, paper.
Yep.
Let me read what David said real quick. The Ram and Patriots for the Super Bowl.
I can see the Rams, maybe. I don't know that the Patriots are going to do it.
I don't know. But anything can happen. That's why they play the games. Anything can happen. Yep. Yeah. So from understanding that I got paper that that Amazon changed their mind about moving forward with the apps, with the third party stuff. For what I understand.
Okay. Yeah. See, when I looked up something, I think it was yesterday. I looked up because I had heard rumors about it, and I looked it up. And from what I found was nothing's really changed, other than the fact that they've, I guess, kind of delayed the older devices, the ones that we all have right now. But on the new devices, from what my understanding is, that there's not even going to be an Amazon App Store any longer.
Really? So all the ones that they're making moving forward.
Correct, with that new operating system.
Because all the other ones, they're not going to bother about messing with those, right?
So they're still implementing a something in the build that, and like I said, this is just my understanding of not all factual, but this is what I got out of what I was reading.
If anybody knows any more information about it, y'all can chime in on the chat as well.
Was that what they're doing is they're implementing in this update, like you came into contact with that issue with that update, and inside of that update, they're implementing a thing that scans the devices proactively for anything that interferes with, as far as ACE or copyright infringement, is what they're implementing into this thing. So any app
they're slowly adding new apps to that list, because at first,
correct,
Cinema HD and I think Films Plus and a couple of other ones, they wasn't added at first, but I think now they're adding now, so it's hard to add those to the Fire Stick now.
Correct, and that's what they're doing with the older devices now. How long it's going to be postponed, if they're doing any major changes beyond that I didn't really find in the story I was reading, but that's what I got out of that story, is that they're not blocking, but it's proactively scanning, and anything that scan picks up, it will uninstall or block and remove.
Okay.
Or won't allow the install.
Yeah. Just like David said, thanks for supporting me, David. I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. I think they're going to do an update, and all the Fire Sticks will not be able to jailbreak, because I think Amazon got sued. I don't know if they got sued, but I do know that they got the up. But I do know that they are doing an update, because a couple of streams ago I had mentioned that the Fire Stick, I was doing the Fire Stick with somebody, and they did a long update. And then once the update was over with, just because I thought it was in a boot loop, but when I was just about to unplug it and do it, like it start, saying it went on and finished what it was doing, and I wasn't able to get any, add any apps to it. And then I asked the guy, did he do his Fire Stick? He said, yeah. he said it asked for an update, and he said that the update that he did, it said it knocked out the app that I put on there. So I'm like, yep, they're starting up that crap again. So yeah, I mean, like I said before, I mean, us, we moved on from the Fire Sticks. I mean, like I said, we could care less what they do, but you know what I'm saying. But it just makes for good good content. You know, makes for you people to stay in the loop because
Right.
there's still people. Like I was told not to speak bad about the Fire Sticks because there's still people that still kind of swears by them and still think they're relevant. So,
Yeah.
so
Well,
for
can I
those,
speak bad about them? I know you
sure,
might have been told not to,
Me
but I'll
too.
speak.
Me
I'll
too.
speak bad about the damn things. They suck. Get rid of
Yeah,
them. Burn
I
them.
do.
Melt them.
Well,
yeah. Somebody told me, Ken, you know, people still love the Fire Sticks, and we shouldn't quote unquote we shouldn't shit on them because they're still relevant to some.
No, I call bullshit. I mean, there's
I
people that
said, you
still.
know, I stand corrected. I said, so paper, I apologize and said I won't speak bad on them no more. But I apologize.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
when I
But I'm not going to use them anymore though. Like I said, I mean I don't use them. My mother still has one and they getting harder and harder to fuck with because like even before they did the update, okay, say for example, if paper had like I was doing paper plate or fire stick and I was trying to authenticate, he would have to like I would have to call him, he would have to go into his Amazon and put this code in that I give him and then it authenticates it like that. You know, so I'm just like, what the heck is going on? And then you got to keep pressing to get developer options. You got to keep pressing. Maybe you got to press that what you call
Yeah.
that the about
Build
you have
number.
to build like what 7-8 times before it
Yeah.
becomes yeah. Ken,
You know.
if you know anybody that has IPTV service and their internet is T-Mobile, they will have to get a VPN and it will work. I know somebody had to do that. I'm just giving you a heads up. Actually, you know what, David, there's a workaround that because I
Yep.
don't know if I should disclose that. Should I say that on YouTube paper? Should I say that on YouTube or no?
Cautiously and
Okay.
gray in a gray area type way.
Well, can you help me with this because I don't want to I want to give out the information, but I want to make sure that I don't okay, put it like this. There's the workaround that, okay? And the workaround is going into your
Mobile app.
mobile app, right? Going to your mobile app and disabling
Their security suite.
your security, and then you are set because I figured that out long time ago, especially
Correct.
with Xfinity and stuff. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
I have several folks that have T-Mobile internet that I've
Yep.
dealt with.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
And I got that out to the people, and
And same way with AT&T.
this was so funny. These
You
other
know,
ones just started doing that because Xfinity has been doing that for a long time. They already send it to you already embedded, and if you
Yep.
didn't know no better, then you wouldn't know. You know, so if you know, you know. So
Yep.
now the other ones have pretty much joined the ship. So basically, it's like you got to go in there and disable some things. So there's a workaround that, David.
Yeah, they have to use the mobile app, and you go into manage, and you can find your security. You can Google it,
Google
and
it,
it'll
right?
tell you how to do it.
Right. Yeah. Thanks, paper. Thanks. I didn't know how to get that
Yeah.
across to the people. Yeah, I just had
Right.
to play it safe.
One of the things I know AT&T internet, for people that have AT&T internet or fiber, AT&T fiber, and use their equipment, which you have to with AT&T fiber. One thing that's nice about them now is if you are a new customer and you sign up, used to their security suite from AT&T fiber was automatically already set up, activated, and on that device, and you had to actually go in and disable it.
Okay, now does
Now,
that work the same way with fiber too now or no?
now with AT&T Fiber, when you sign up for it, when you're doing the initial setup, if you do the self setup, and when you're doing
It
the
gives you
initial
that
setup,
option to.
it gives you the option, and it kind of tells you got to set this up, but you can skip it.
Okay, nice. Okay,
So
so
you don't have to even worry about ever disabling it or enabling it, or if that's an issue.
thank you,
Mine,
paper, good,
Yep.
good paper. It's good information. Paper in his bag today, y'all. He doing his thing because look, that's good information. So keep that in mind. So if you have fiber, you can automatically. I'm saying you can do it yourself, but just
from
know,
AT&T,
huh? Yeah,
from
right.
AT&T.
Right. AT&T Fiber, but just know that if you have stuff like T-Mobile or Xfinity, like I do,
Xfinity.
Spectrum or Cox
Yes.
or Wow or whatever you have, 9 times out of 10, it's going to already be embedded in that app already. But they
Correct.
say their reason behind it is because they're saying it's for your protection, but but it's really blocking stuff.
And another simple way to get beyond all that bullshit is use your own equipment. If you have the option, use your own equipment.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I get it. There are some services and some companies, T-Mobile being one, AT&T Fiber being one, Xfinity, I believe, used to be that way.
You can use both. You can use both of that.
Okay. I know it used to be when they first came out with their
You can use
fiber,
both.
you had to use their shit too.
Use both of your
So
equipment.
yeah, but even with the company like T-Mobile and AT&T, where you have to use their equipment, there is workarounds.
Yeah. So David, so keep that in mind, David. So I mean, now, if you want to use a VPN, that's fine, but there is a workaround for that. And if you'd like to know more about that, you can reach us on Telegram. Me, paper. There, he has his own Telegram, or you can just reach out to any of us on MS7, the MS7 Telegram group. Just put out a question, and one of the administrators, paper, he's always in there. Sugar Sharon, she's in there a lot, and stuff. And we'll make sure that you get the information if you still, so we really can't really. But I think we pretty much went into depth with it. But if you want to know more about it, then we can give you more information, like in the background. Okay.
Also a good tidbit of information on that is if you do use the equipment and you get it working, and then all of a sudden you wake up the next day and you go to turn everything on and it's all blocked again, you can almost guarantee that your device updated the software and they've turned it back on.
Yeah.
Hey, paper, this for you, paper. This is a question for you.
Listen, if you have your home modem and router, you should not be blocked by the cable company, right? No.
No. Right.
What's up, Blamo?
Come on, Blamo. If you want to come on,
But
Blamo.
yeah, I've had several of my clientele call with their shit not working, and that's it
Okay,
became
let me ask you this, paper. So right after that happened, how soon did you realize that happened? Like overnight? Was this an overnight thing, or did it happen like a couple of days after that?
It was the same day thing. I mean, it took me a little bit to investigate of what, because I know I had them turn that off.
Right.
And then, it happened to me also. I'm like, I know I turned that, and this was a while back, but I was like, I know I turned that off. And I would go in and look, and sure shit, it would be on. And there would be a new firmware update, or you could look in the log of the device and see that there was an update from the manufacturer of that equipment.
Okay.
And AT&T is very, very bad about doing that, is kicking that back on in their updates.
They do it without your consent. They just automatically do it.
Correct.
But now, if you want to use a VPN, then by all means, but you don't have to do it. That's not a requirement to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so thanks, paper. I appreciate that. That's good information. I'm glad you're on, paper, to help get this word out to people, because some people, they think that, until you actually know that, because they're not going to tell you that.
No,
You know, so you
God,
have to,
no.
but right, why would they? Right, exactly.
They want to, yeah, no.
Right. So yeah, so they do that, you know, so, but if you know, you know, but it comes from a lot of looking and researching and stuff and knowing, you know, like so when I talked to the lady, she pretty much let the cat out the bag. She said enough for me to figure out what was going on. So ever
Yeah.
since that happened, yeah, what was going on. Oh, I'm not gonna highlight that. I don't know. He might be.
I
We were
can't see the chat.
oh,
What happened?
I'll show it. I'll show it. Screw it.
What happened?
Look at paper say problem. Butler said problem.
Blamo wants to know if you're fishing, Marcos.
Right, going up there playing pool, pocket pool, or whatever they call it. Yeah.
I'm watching barber videos right now. What?
So now another thing too. Another key thing is that now that we're coming to the Christmas season and stuff, make sure if you live in now this is something happened to me that I want to share out too. Now, Paper might have to worry about this because he don't live in a bad weather state. The worst that can happen to him is rain. Okay. But if you live like in maybe the Midwest or maybe like in a state where it gets real cold or a lot of ice. I know here in Michigan, I know me, Sharon, and Donald and JJ and all of us, we all live in states that are cold with a lot of ice. So make sure that you watch your internet speeds and stuff because a lot of times, like on ice storms and stuff, it can knock down, you know, like it can mess up something up at the top and stuff. You wouldn't know it. And then a lot of times, you know, like I had a time where the ice had actually was so heavy on the line that it broke the line. It started lightning, uh, uh, electrocution, and all that kind of stuff. Man, it messed up. The live line was just right on our street and stuff, and it knocked down everything. So be mindful of that too, and be so especially in the winter months, you know, when we have bad weather. Like some of us are going to be getting snow tomorrow and ice. Watch your speed, especially since we got them lines going from the telephone
I
pole.
better not.
All that kind of stuff. So watch that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
I better not have any of that shit tomorrow.
It was
yeah, I
46
know, right?
paper. It was 46 degrees here last night, motherfucker.
Oh man, y'all some good state, man. Right. So so those of us that live in these cold. So like I said, the worst Paper's going to get is rain. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get rain, so you don't really have much have to worry about that. But people that has very bad weather, like us, JJ, and all of that, the weight of the ice can actually stretch the lines right at the yep, absolutely. That's what I was getting at, JJ. Thank you. Yep, because that happened to us too. Like it knocked down the ice got in between the connectors, and it knocked down the live wire was down on the street. Like it messed up our whole internet and stuff like that. I mean, I know that you can't control that, but no, what I'm saying is that watch your speeds and stuff. Just make sure that if you see anything kind of normal and stuff, just call your your internet provider, let them know, let them check their end and make sure that there's not nothing on their end or there's no outages or something because that can happen. Yeah, because the weight from the ice. You see, the weight of the ice can actually stretch the lines right at the connector. See what I'm saying? Paper. See that paper?
What's that?
This is what JJ said. This is what happened to me. He said that the weight of the ice can actually stretch the lines right at the connectors. Well, you know about that paper because you used to live in Virginia, so you came from a cold state.
Yeah.
You came from a cold state. Yeah, I know it's cold in Florida, but y'all don't get snow and stuff, David. Y'all don't get snow. Anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Any problems, call your congressman or congresswoman. Yeah, that too. but so those are just a few things that you worry. I'm saying that you. Yeah, I know, but I know. But I know you can't control the ice doing that, but you can just be mindful of watching because a lot of times it might not even be something that's in here, like in your house, so you keep resetting your modem and your router. What's going on? You know, and check your speeds. Make sure because I was getting speeds, but I still wasn't getting what I was supposed to have got. But my speeds were still in the high numbers. so it never raised no suspicions. But remember, I told y'all that story this past summer when electricity had hit that little cap and it melted it out and all that. So stuff like that, things like that happen. So just kind of be mindful of that, the ice and stuff, because me and Song could wonder why of what was going on, and the damn ice, and like JJ said, it knocked down the thing. It was sparking, and the live wire was just all on the street. It was just a big mess. Everybody was out of internet. The whole and all my neighbors, we didn't have no internet because they had messed up the internet wire. So
I was having a little bit of an issue the other day. Mine.
What was that? What you had with yours? What was going on?
It was I guess because there were maybe twice that it would cut out when I had did a reset, so it cut out twice, and then it was going a lot slower.
So you got it fixed now?
Yeah, I don't fucking touch it unless it's really something that's wrong with it.
Let me see. He said his business account ran out of data. But yeah, so I appreciate my panelists coming on with me to help me. We ain't gonna be long. I kind of in a mood to kind of have a little fun tonight. So after this show, so we probably go backstage for a minute and talk a little bit. But I really thank Paper for coming on and Chaotic Traits, as you can see. But I'm gonna take a pause here and let him kind of talk about what he has going on, because he's go lives a lot, and like I said, he's fastly approaching that 500. What I'm saying? So I'm proud of him. Like I say, he's doing something that he loves. He's consistent. See that he's happy with it. I'm proud of him. That he's growing his channel. So I'm gonna kind of pause for the calls, and I'm gonna let my brother talk a little bit about what's going on with
that. I'm not in there where the link is to put in the chat, but if you go to just look up Muddy Traits on YouTube, MUDDYTR, the number 8 and S, all one word. You'll find the channel. There is no content on there right now, but we're hoping that by Monday, all the live shows will be uploaded from the past, and the new shows will be taking place there starting Monday at 5 o'clock Eastern in the evening. But we just get on there. It's kind of like a DJ show. We play music, have a good time, chit chat, talk about some of the music artists, what's going on in the music world. Just a good time, man. And I'm really enjoying it. Time is flying by with it. I couldn't believe when I went to download all the episodes to move them to the new channel that we had 100 episodes. I think there's 106 or 107 episodes altogether. So I was kind of shocked that it just didn't seem like it'd been like over 100 episodes that quick. It was just crazy.
Wow.
So, but yeah, we have a lot of fun doing it, and AI music is welcome, and we also play regular independent artists that you'll hear on the radio. Some of them come up and hang out with us sometimes on the panel. Tonight, Chop Easy, he's a rapper. He come up on there, was hanging out with us, talking some shit for a little bit. But you never know what you're going to find.
Yeah. Well, thank you. So like I say, guys, if you're not subscribed, like I say, because I've been over there several times. It's real nice. You're doing a great work over there. So you can tell.
I appreciate that too, JJ, and I appreciate it, Ken.
Yep. You can tell he's doing a great work because his channel was growing. And one thing that AI music, it helps the channel grow. Sharon's got in on it. Cody Mann's got in on it. I think Huff got some music going. There's several of the content people, and who else did I forget? I forgot somebody else, didn't I? Marcos too. Is exact. So there's a few content creators that have tapped in on that. You know what I'm saying? And it's really a good thing. Like I be enjoying it. Every time somebody music come on, I just want to see what songs they had. You know, so
It's good therapy, if anything.
yeah. Right.
You know,
Exactly. So yeah,
who doesn't want to? You know, who doesn't get turned to music when they're in a certain mood? We all turn to music. You know, well, I can't say all, but 99.9% of people
majority of us, majority of us.
turn to music for some type of soothment, some type of calming, or even if we're pissed off and we want to hear some, you know, hard rock, metal, or whatever it may be, we all turn to it for an emotion. And what better way to get it than putting your own words and getting that emotion back?
Paper David said that he glad that we came on because he was bored.
What?
He glad we went. He glad we went live because he was bored. Yeah, like I said, David, when nobody pretty much, man, like he kind of like it was slow, kind of around the. It was kind of slow, so I said, you know, let me do something. Let me go live a little bit. And
This is
stuff.
my third time I've been up on a
Really?
live. Yeah, today.
Let me see. Music soothes the soul. Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, we ain't gonna be on long either. You know, I just want to come on for a second and chop it up because, like I say, people were bored. You know, and get some, get the word out. You know, about the cord cutting. I mean, you know, it's pretty much the same stuff that's being regurgitated. But I mean,
Um,
people to reach people.
on that, I just popped in my head that Robin Hood show I was telling you about.
Yep.
Don't give up on it. If you go to start watching it, don't give up on it until you after you finish the first episode.
Nice. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to watch that tonight. And
Because the first episode, probably the first half, or maybe a little bit more or less, but you know what I'm saying, will make you want to. It'll bore you, and you won't want to watch it. But it ties it all together, and then you get introduced to way back, and so that's yeah.
okay, so give it a chance. Don't give up on
Give
it.
it a chance, yes.
Gotcha. Yep.
But it does turn into a good show.
But you never steered
I
me
never
wrong
really.
because you told me about Drop and also Landman. Landman was good as well.
Landman good. Yeah, I
Landman,
seen a couple of the first season, and then maybe a little bit of the first of this season, and it's pretty good.
yeah, Landman was good. Yeah. So yeah, so I guess we'll talk about this. We get ready to go now. Paper, do you have any movies? Now, let me tell you, when Paper give out movies, don't sleep on them because he told me and my wife about Drop, and Drop was phenomenal, and we watched it
Oh,
2 or 3 times.
that dating movie.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
the girl has the
We don't get no spoilers,
yeah.
Marco. Don't get no spoilers to people. People might want to see it. You know, yeah, but yeah, that one, Marco. Don't get no spoilers to people.
I seen it.
So,
It's good.
huh?
I seen it. It's good.
I mean, yeah, we've seen it too, but the people in the audience, the people, you know, in the chat have not seen it. We don't want to give no spoilers away to people who may want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
They all die in the end, as Kings would say.
Pretty much.
But yeah, but Drop was a good movie. He recommended. We watched that.
Yeah. To be honest with you, Ken, movie wise,
You ever really watching anything?
I can't think the last time I've watched a movie because I stay so unbelievably busy with this. You know, I've got 2 shows. You know, I'm helping out with a morning show now for there's 5 of us that are all veterans. And it's in the mornings. It's Monday through Friday in the morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. And we talk about mental health and positivity and faith. You know, the prayer. You know, it's just an upbeat, good feeling show. And then we do that. Like I said, it's Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern. And so we're doing that, and then I've got the evening show that's Money Traits, and in between that, supporting all the other music artists and whatnot that's doing their things, and then
Right. Oh, okay.
writing music, and I just helped with I helped a person just tonight, another artist, an actual artist, remix and rewrite the chorus. So there's always something going on, and on top of my normal busy as
So with
self.
family and stuff, right? I got you. I got you. Wait, man. Hey, man, that's understandable.
But
Marco,
TV series, I do try to stay up with my TV series because they're, I can find an hour, 45 minutes or whatever to sit down and enjoy at least one episode of something a night. Last Frontier, if you haven't watched it yet,
Last Frontier, I heard.
that is a must watch.
Welcome to Derry. That's pretty cool.
Welcome to Derry. It Welcome to Derry. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be, but I will say on the now. This is why I say that, because I went into it wanting in the mindset of the movie.
Okay.
So I think they're going by the original with I think they're going by the original, not the movie. People.
This is going by before the movies. What happened in result up to the movies. But once I started watching, and that's why I say it's good. It's not what I expected. It's not as good as I thought, because I went into it with the mindset of the movie. So when I started watching, I was like, okay, well, this is kind of lame, But as I watched through it, it got better. It's good, and I like what they did with it as far as telling the story from the very beginning.
Yeah. This last episode, Bitty's really picked up. My wife, she's been enjoying it. She's really been enjoying it. She's been liking it.
Yeah, when they were actually down in the yep.
But my wife, she's really been enjoying that, and also Mayor of Kingstown, that's pretty good too.
Yeah,
and Robin Hood, I'm gonna check that out too.
Stranger Things started back up
yesterday.
Stranger
Things, yep, yesterday.
I know there's been a big craze about that.
So right now it's what, episode 1 through 4, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
From what I've seen.
Okay. All right, Marcos, your turn, Marcos. So we can talk about movies. Marco loses his mind. Okay, Marcos. So Marcos, what do you recommend? Give us maybe 3 shows and 3 movies that you can recommend to the people.
Well, the show was.
Oh yeah. I seen that one. I seen that one, and it's really good, Marcos.
So I did start watching a little bit of that Running Man.
Is that the one where they went on that horse and they were?
It's not as good as they were. It's not as good as they were saying it was, because in some articles they were saying that.
The what, Landman?
No, Running Man.
Oh, the movie Running Man. Okay.
Yeah, there's a remake with the one from Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, so that's what that's about. Okay.
In some articles, they were saying that they got permission. They got Arnold Schwarzenegger blessing to redo the movie, I guess. And
did you watch it, Marcos?
I did watch it a little bit, but I didn't really like it.
Well, how the hell can you recommend it?
Cause I got more into the other one, into the.
How many minutes of the movie did you watch, Marcos?
Maybe about 5 minutes.
About
5 minutes. It was that, and he recommends it, y'all.
No.
Marcus, you gotta recommend something that you watched from start to
finish. What I watch? Oh, I did watch that new Regretting You. That shit pretty good.
Regretting You?
Yeah,
I didn't put that in my Plex.
Yeah, that's Paramount. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kevin Bacon, right? And Kara Sedgwick, right? Or something like that.
No.
Not Kara Sedgwick. But I know Kevin Bacon.
Regretting You is Franco's little brother and Clint Eastwood's son.
What's up, Mike G? I see you in the chat now. I got my phone opened up, seeing you in the chat.
Mike Jizzle. Which one was which one that had Kevin Bacon in it? It was a movie I just seen. I put on my
I,
Plex.
I don't know which one you're talking about, Ken. It just came out like
Yeah.
what a
And
day
then
ago, I think.
don't Leonardo DiCaprio got one the day after, before, after, or something
Oh,
like that.
one better after another.
One day after another. Yeah, I heard that was pretty good. Now,
Yeah,
Safe House, I think, was the last movie I watched. Was Safe House,
Safe House.
Safe
Okay, okay.
and it
with
was
Denzel.
good. But that tells you how long it's been since I've watched a movie. I don't even know when that came
So,
out.
Man,
But
so,
that's
so
it's funny you mentioned that. It's funny you mentioned that. Me and my wife, we just watched all three of the Equalizers again. You know, they
okay.
were. We just rewatched those. I mean, we just binge watched the Equalizers again. Yeah.
and maybe as far as TV show, I'll probably go with Tulsa King.
Who?
Tulsa King.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time, please.
Tulsa King. So,
Oh,
Sylvester
okay.
Stallone.
Tulsa King. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Okay, got
cause,
you.
cause
I thought he was saying Coastal King. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't really understand. Yeah,
is
yeah.
see,
that like a Hawaii 5-0 thing?
they,
Here's what I thought he
they,
had said too.
they,
That's why I tell him to keep
yeah,
repeating it,
they,
so I couldn't understand what he
Tulsa.
said.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tulsa
cause
King.
Tulsa
I think
with
ep-
Stallone.
episode
Stallone,
nine
yeah,
is,
Stallone,
is
yeah.
episode 9 from what I seen. Like,
Um, this behind my screen, Blamo, is this is my modded PS4, and I'm putting games on it. So these are just the games that when I go into Gold Hen, these are the games where I can just download them into the system. That's what's behind my screen right there. Yeah, these are all games. For example, Persona 3 Reload. These are all the Persona. This is the DLC to Persona. And then I have some other games that I was just getting. That's what I was doing before I came on today. Yeah, so these are just all games that I can put on my modded PS4.
oh yeah, and then what?
This.
I- I've been doing a little bit of gaming also. So yeah, but that's
Okay, nice. Okay, so Tulsa King, heard a lot about that. Oh yeah, but I'm thanks, man. Yeah, real nice. Yeah, I can get any game I want, bro. Just go in there, take one of these thumb drives here and put it
I
in,
uh
and then
I
bam.
haven't had my PS4 on for since I think July, June.
Right.
damn.
Well, one thing about it, you don't have to update it.
They're probably gonna be a lot
No,
of
true.
Right.
it don't go
Right.
online.
Update it. Right. Exactly. But yeah, yeah, like I said, guys, I just want to come on for a second. You know, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I'm trying to enjoy your evening, but I did want to come on. I'm glad David is not bored no more and stuff. And glad
Right.
everything, every now and then, I to come in and say what's up. So Marco said Tulsa King, and also there's one that's what it was. Thank you, James. The best you can.
oh
Thank you,
yeah,
James.
yeah.
That's the one I
That's
put.
when
Yeah,
I
that's the one I had got mixed up with the one Marco just said because I had just put that in my Plex. Ain't that Kara Cedric that's with him on that?
yeah, the best you can, yeah.
Yeah, thanks, James.
Yeah.
Thanks. I
Cause
thought it was the one that he said. Yep, Kevin Bacon. Yep, I just saw that with him in it. Yep.
regretting you is the one with Clint Eastwood's son.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna say watch that show, Lost Girl. Okay, Lost Girl. Okay. Write that down too.
That's a good show.
Lost Girl.
With
Yep.
the last girl.
Probably some popcorn to watch something tonight. Yep. So yeah, guys. So yeah, are there any questions? Anybody have anything they want to say? Anything they want to promote? Marco, let me give you 5 minutes to promote your barber stuff, man. Go to promote your barber stuff real quick.
Well, I don't got nothing lined up until maybe January, so I'm pretty much taking the vacation time right now.
Okay, so he's on vacation, but if you are in the greater California area,
Yeah, and then
which I'm sorry, go ahead.
I just got some new tools the other day, but I won't. I'm probably gonna do a review on them when I go pick them up in a couple of days?
You know, I've been trying to get Marcos to maybe do like a live or do a video where he's actually cutting some hair. Have the person like, look, you don't mind if I kind of show this for content, because I mean, I still think some people maybe still a little skeptical of Marcos a little bit. I'm just not,
Okay.
not being no, hold on for a second, not being rude or anything or nothing like that.
Yeah.
There may be some people that may be still skeptical of your craft and of your skills. So maybe one time you might can do like a video or do a live where you're actually like cutting somebody's hair, so people can see what you're doing.
Hey, Marcos,
What's up?
Don't you agree? Don't you
have you had
agree?
your first, have you had your first customer yet?
I had a bunch of them, people, but what you gotta realize is I can't just be showing people without the permission.
Oh, I understand that.
No. That's what I was saying, Marcos. Let the person know. You ask them if so you don't mind. Maybe not show their face, but
Yeah.
kind of like show their. Once you say for example, like if you give them like a ball fade or a fade or a low cut or whatever, or like you don't mind if you take pictures and upload them and show us. Show us what you can do.
Well, the one that I am gonna probably end up cutting in January is my caseworker, and he said that he gonna try me out. So I'm gonna see if he would want if I could do some kind of a video or like live and
Because I think you'll get a lot of, what I'm saying? I think you get a lot of views on that because people want to see that. I mean, I definitely have to take a look at it. I'm subscribed to you, so I'll definitely be able to see it. There ain't no way of putting you on blast or try to be funny. I'm just saying that it'd be nice to see your work, so that way that when we promote your business, people can kind of. I'm saying because it's kind of hard to promote something that people ain't seen or people don't know. I mean, I give you the opportunity to do that, but if people can see your work,
also
like, oh, okay, well, he's the real deal.
most
I just seen people roll his eyes. So
If people don't know, I'm a Ferrari mechanic, and if you need any Ferraris fixed, send them down, and I got you.
Why did people roll his eyes?
So what most people don't realize, Ken, is a lot of barbers don't be
Oh shit!
don't be doing YouTube like the barber influencers do.
Oh my god! Oh god!
They keep
Jesus!
they keep themselves.
People rolled his eyes like, kid, please, can you
They
just
keep themselves private.
Right. I mean, I get it, Marcos. I mean, I get it. This was no way of being condescending or being funny. Actually, I'm not, because I need to cut myself. I need a haircut myself. So, but I want you just to be able
He
to
give to you in February after because.
but look, I done started some shit. Look, see, and I was not intending on doing this. See, y'all motherfuckers here, Blamore and Mike, y'all motherfuckers
First
here,
of all,
man.
Ken,
I knew once I said this bullshit, y'all was gonna get on some bullshit.
I'm always telling you, Ken.
It started with, I'm gonna highlight y'all fuckers in a minute, but listen, it started with chaotic traits rolling his eyes. I knew it. Okay. Here the fuck we go.
I'm always saying that you need to come through, and I'll get you.
Look what Mike said.
I'm dying.
Oh my god, man.
I'll get you.
God.
What you need is a body maker, because you need to get rid of the receding hairline.
But look. But Marcos, for real, Marcos, seriously, Marcos, like maybe do like a video or something,
So,
I can just see through that chaotic trait. I can just see through his icon. I know paper is back there. just, oh my God, just ready to scream like, kid, would you shut the hell up for crying out loud? Oh God.
I'll probably do a review. Let me see, on Monday or Tuesday.
This coming Monday.
and
No,
then
no, no, no. There's already no. Talking about this Monday or Tuesday. This Monday or Tuesday.
yeah, cause I got some new clippers
Oh shoot.
the other
Okay.
day.
All right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
I'll probably do the review, upload that Monday or
And
Tuesday.
Marcus, and don't Marcus, please forgive me, Marcus. I wasn't being funny or condescending. I just really was trying to let you know
You good?
that, you know what I'm saying, that it's good to show people that, you know what I'm saying? Because we promote your business and stuff, we promote your barber skills and stuff. I don't live in California, but there are a lot of people that may need a cut in California, and they might want to come patronize you, but they want to know what your skills are though.
Well, that's the thing, Ken. Most of us we don't do anything on YouTube like that.
Well, it's not necessarily a matter of doing anything on YouTube like that. It's just a matter of maybe showing some pictures
I
of your
know.
work or
So let's see.
Marcus, hit me up. I can create some AI images for your customers, brother. I got you.
I can't.
speaking of something,
brother.
paper plate. Let me talk about this. I'm gonna get ready to go. Paper now. Now what's this AI stuff? Because remember we were talking about this stuff before though, and you were mentioning that a lot of times, you know, like AI can basically run a channel while you gone or asleep or out to lunch or whatever, right?
Yeah. So, well, you can kind of without being mm, um, as long as it's not found out that that's what you're doing, I guess is what I
Really?
should say.
Okay, now why?
So
Damn. Okay,
and here's why. YouTube has one of their rules that if you're live or your channel, you have to be putting
in the work.
human work into your channel. You can't run a live unattended live. According to YouTube, you can't. That's according to their rules. And now there's loopholes as with anything, and I'll leave it there at that. But yes, it can be done, and yes, there are people that are doing it.
But the thing is, you might get caught doing it though, right?
Correct.
I seen a lot of people that they.
Okay, let's get back to this real quick, Marcus, real quick. Okay, this David is responding to you. Can you read the chat? Marco, this is what David is saying, and can you read it?
One thing about people, they want to see your craft, and once good, the beginners will blow up.
Yep. Yeah, so in other words, they want to see you, Marcos. They don't want you to be an AI while you're cutting hair. They want AI. They don't want AI cutting hair. They want the real person cutting their hair.
I can make it look really, really authentic, Marcos.
Yeah.
Paper.
But the good videos is going to cost you a little bit more.
Paper. You see my account? I can do my own videos. You see the icon right there? The black and gold?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
I made that shit myself with
That's nice.
If I can ChatGPT.
Murillo, nice, that black and gold is sweet, man.
Yeah.
It says Murillo.
Well, that's my whole color scheme.
Is it? Okay.
That stuff.
So paper, so all these babies that's talking and all these animals are jumping off the swim boards and all that, the diving boards and all that. That's all AI and stuff, right?
Yeah. Now, I mean, using AI to make content is okay. But I thought you were saying like
no. You're right though. No, you're right. That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah. Mostly like all the Bigfoot videos, all that stuff. And that's part of the issue with AI is it's gotten to a point and so good that, and it's been there for a while. It's just more and more people are learning how to use it correctly. But it's becoming more and more difficult to tell real and fake.
Yeah.
And that's becoming the issue, you know, more and more every day is, you know, you watch a newscast or you think you're as a newscast, and then you go telling 100 people about what that story was you just watched on this news channel, and the whole thing was AI.
Wow. So
You
that
know,
AI could be kind of what you call a gift and a curse, kind of, because it's doing
correct.
too much.
Because but that's with any technology. I mean, any advancement in technology, anything that gets, and you know, there's going to be abuse of it.
You know, even in your video games, that's AI and all that stuff. You know.
Yep.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Programming, apps, all that stuff is
Mhm.
and the other bad part about it is it's creating a lazy and more lazy society than what we already have.
Right.
Because people are becoming dependent on it. You know, instead of a programmer sitting down to make an app, he just goes to his computer and ask AI to, hey, I want an app that does this, 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 and this, and it gives you the code.
Mm. Yeah, because that chat, what is it called? Chat GPT. That's AI too, right?
Yeah, that's one. There's so many of them out there, and yeah, Chat GPT is one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, Mike, and Blamo, if y'all want to grab the link right quick and come backstage with us, you can. We're gonna get ready to go for a second. If not, that's fine. I'll just put it in MS7. Y'all can come back there. But did want to keep it like about like an hour and a half. I think we've been on here long enough, and I know Paper's tired and stuff too. So I want to keep on drinking. Need to get a refill of this, so give him another one of those. And yeah, so thanks. So I'm gonna let everybody say their goodbyes. We're gonna get ready to go. And if you guys want to come backstage, you can. If not, that's fine too. So Marcos, can you say goodbye to us? Marcos, you there?
Yeah,
He's cutting hair. Oh,
he was cutting hair, right?
Yeah.
Say goodbye to us.
See you all next time. Have a good night, and adios, cabrón.
Paper.
yeah, I appreciate you, Ken. Marco's always good times seeing you, and appreciate you having me up. And guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and you know, hit that bell while you're down there, and make sure that way you don't miss any of Ken's lives. And guys, be safe. Much love. Until next time. Later.
Thank you, my brother. On behalf of my colleagues, my panel, Murillo Barbershop, and Chaotic Traits, this is Ken coming at you once again. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't know who you is, my brother. You ain't getting on, brother. I don't know who you is. But listen, on behalf of all of my colleagues, I want to thank you all for coming on. And thank you all the people that's in the chat. I love you all, guys. You guys always support me. You always support me. Every time I go live, you guys always support me. So I want to thank you, and I love you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.